There's intermittent construction happening right outside my window, so everything's gonna be just fine. Please ignore my rather disorganized way of doing this. There are some of you who have been waiting since 2017 for this, so let's get right to it. Pyre. It's a departure from every other Supergiant game. It has served as an experimental platform for many story, artistic, and gameplay changes that were then refined when Hades was released. What is it? It's a basketball dating simulator, except the basketball is made of star rock, baskets are fire, and the date candidates are not only hot messes, but hot too. Yes, including Sir Gilman, I will die to protect this man. You play as one of the select few who are actually literate in your steamy bandwagon of outcasts and exiles, and because of this, only you can tell them how to play star basketball to vie for their freedom against a bunch of other motley crews of downtrodden destitutes. The cavalcade of drama, trauma, and character development continues at a clip, as you pick up characters who seek to escape this creative prison cell called the Downside, all while serenaded with the sonorous musings of Supergiant's creatives, Ashley Barrett, Darren Korb, Logan Cunningham, and the other sweet slices of strange language in the employ of the crew. To date, I devote part of my workout playlist to Darren's music. Despite the difference in delivery, Pyre is one of the most developed domains Supergiant has yet delved into, displaying countless time spent designing the destroyed wonderland you now traverse. Populated with humans, demon ladies, and talking dogs, alongside corpses of long-dead celestial beings and other beautiful creatures, the Downside surprises at every turn. All of the basketball stars you woo to play star basketball, otherwise called rights, are not only unique in their manner, but unique in their playstyles. As much as it is a visual novel, don't count out the actual aspect of playing the matches. A loss isn't a game over. It's worse. It's a look of disappointment from the characters, which stings more than a game over ever could. You lose, the game goes on. This, of course, has impacts down the line. As much as you prepare your players with talismans and power-ups, failure, in one way or another, is near inevitable, meaning that the hopes and dreams of the characters you slowly learn of the game weigh heavy on your literate shoulders. Hope and change being major themes of the gameplay strays away from the conventional combat of Supergiant's past, something that I only began to appreciate after restarting this review. You keep moving onwards, no matter what happens. Pyre is a good game. Out of all the Supergiant games that exist, it is one that I have played the least. Not due to any inherent negative quality. It simply just didn't sweep me off my feet as much as the other three have. Given the visual novel format, I found frequent playthroughs fumbled the game some. It offers less replayability than other games, which can be seen as a mark against it. Given how much more narratively focused it is than Bastion and Transistor, this can be a problem. At present, it's only on Steam and the PlayStation Store, so availability seems to be somewhat an issue. It goes on sale quite often, and overall I can safely recommend it. It's worth giving a chance. While its style may not be for everyone, it's still a Supergiant game, and it's still good. So, I've finally made this. Feels good, honestly, and I can say that it's been 5 years in the making. Tongue-in-cheek, of course. I've gone through a few different script formats, formulas, ideas, and concluded on this, as it's in the spirit of Pyre to change things up and experiment. Not entirely sure what my next video plans are, but thank you so much for watching. Feel free to check out some of my eclectic collection of videos I've made, and subscribe if you want. Now go drink some water. I sure need some. Their journey began on a barren waste where the reader arrived, afraid and alone. When they arrived, the book of rights awakened the night wings and ignited the flame.